And we are live here in Bethany, Oklahoma, home of the Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm. It is Great American Conference volleyball time here in the Sawyer Center. I'm Grant McNeil alongside Julia Shiwaki. It is Dig Pink Night. Julia, why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
It is the annual Dig Pink match for the Crimson Storm in honor of breast cancer awareness. And I believe all of the proceeds of tonight's match will go towards the Side Out Foundation, which essentially just supports cancer research. So we're super excited to be partnering with them tonight. It's good vibes in here tonight.
It really is. You've got a great cause, getting ready for a great game against Northwestern Oklahoma State University. The Rangers saw their bus on the way into the arena today. Outstanding bus, by the way, Julia.
Was it really?
It was really nice. Looked really clean. They've been keeping up with it. You know, if you're on the Rangers side, you can't be more proud of that bus.
Well, it looks like we might have to step up our game at Southern Nazarene and get a better bus to compete, but the real competition tonight is going to be between the two volleyball teams, so Northwestern and Southern Nazarene. Why don't you give us a little rundown of what tonight's going to look like?
Yeah, so looking just last time out for both squads, Northwestern last saw Southwestern College out of Kansas. They beat them in straight sets, while Southern Nazarene, a big upset win against Dallas Baptist here in the Sawyer Center. 3-1 W against the Patriots.
Yeah, you kind of left me hanging here last match. Storm played the Patriots, and I was so lucky to get to call that game and produce at the same time. It was a little bit stressful, but hey, we got it done. Everybody was wondering where you were, but you're here tonight, so we're excited to have you back.
It's good to be back.
Yeah. What an exciting game that was. It was such a whirlwind of emotions. The Storm took it in 4, and you know, if you're the Patriots, you were kind of thinking you were going into this game ready to get a sweep. They were 20-3 in conference, 11-1. 20-3 overall, 11-1 in conference. So lots of hype around the Patriots, but the Storm were able to knock them off, and Kevin Ingram said a lot of good things about that one, and in particular, he was just so excited that his girls competed the way they did.
Yeah, and it's big not just because of that specific game. You know, one of the big names in national D2 volleyball is Dallas Baptist, but the fact that unfortunately you lost to Harding just a few games ago, lost what you felt like was some great momentum getting ready for the second half into the GAC tournament, and now you're here competing with a fantastic team and taking them down. You're able to get the ball rolling again, Julia, as you're getting ready for Northwestern Oklahoma State, who right now is one spot above you in the GAC rankings. They're number 6, SNU number 7. This is arguably the most important game left on the schedule. It's absolutely the most important game right now.
It is, absolutely, and I think that Dallas Baptist game gave the Storm a good head on their shoulders. Kevin Ingram talked to me after that game, and he said that, you know, with non-conference games, you know, you can kind of just get a little bit of weary. It really doesn't mean much, but if you're SMU and you're trying to get back into the swing of things, you had 2 losses going into that game, and then a big, humongous win over Dallas Baptist, who has been ranked in the past, and a lot of wins under their belt, so get that, and then now you're going into a team that's just ranked 1 spot above you. It's just good vibes all around, and it's Dig Pink, so the whole entire atmosphere here inside the Sawyer Center is just electric right now. We've got a big student section to our left.
Yes.
You see anybody you recognize over there?
I see a few people I recognize, actually. They're over there somewhere. I saw them earlier. I do not see them now. You know what? It's okay. I know for a fact when Jacob Thornton will make his way out here. I know that because I made him.
Oh, good. See, as many fans as we can get here tonight because it's a good cause. And
free shirts.
Free shirts. Exactly, and the Storm dressed in pink tonight. It's always a good time to see the Storm get to wear their favorite pink jerseys. Do you have a pink jersey lying around?
I don't have a jersey, per se. I really don't have a lot of pink clothes, now that you mention it.
No.
Not really my color, but I am wearing it tonight. You were gracious enough to gift a pink shirt.
Yes, I figured, you know, if the Storm, win the Storm, I should say, do get a victory here over Northwestern tonight, we'll get to do some post-game interviews. And if you're running the interview show, you're going to have on a Dig Pink shirt because you don't want Kevin Ingram or whoever's up here on the player side to give you heck. So you're welcome for that.
Hey, Julie, one of the most common questions I get going into these games is, what should we look out for from the other squad? And for this game, it's really simple on the Northwestern side. You're going to look out for one player, and her name is Addison Wimmer. She's a sophomore, standing 5'10", out of Yukon, Oklahoma. Get this, 396 kills this season.
Oh, my goodness.
Next behind her is 191. She's in a league of her own on this Ranger squad. She's got 434 points on her own. An outstanding player. That's going to be who you're looking to defend against if you're SNU. Just danger, standing at 5'10", and just a sophomore too.
Yeah, those are some key players the Storm are going to have to watch out for. But if you go back to that Dallas Baptist game last week, the Storm forced a total of 29 errors against the Patriots. Now, of course, you have things like service errors and just, miscommunications on the Patriot side, but a tough SNU team was able to take a lot of those errors under their belt. 29 total against a team like that. So if you're SNU and you're going up against Northwestern and then those key players like you just mentioned, that's what you're going to be wanting to force in this match.
Yeah, and I'm glad you bring up errors because earlier in the season, Julie, we're talking a lot about, the Crimson Storm, they're just shooting themselves in the foot. It seems like they've really dialed back on that here lately, and you've seen it make quite a difference as they're competing with these big squads. Barely a heartbreaker to Harding, and you hate to bring it up, but that's really a turning point in your season if you're not careful about it. So that was the last time where you saw simple mistakes kind of get you, but it wasn't to the degree that we saw earlier in the season. You've got these errors that really aren't affecting you the way that they had at the beginning, and now towards the back end of the season, errors just not really a big problem for you, and that's a great thing to look at, a great light to look at here if you're SNU.
Yeah, that is one of the best things that Kevin Ingram can look forward to, is that hopefully his team has been more consistent on the error side, because if they can get less errors, that means there's more room for the opposing team to make more errors, and that's what you want if you're SNU. Obviously, you need to play great on offense and defense, but if you can get teams on a bad side, on a bad night, and they can make those errors, then you're in the win column for sure.
Oh, absolutely, and I'm looking for Whitney Bowie to have a big game, as well as Sunny Bachelet tonight.
You know what's going to make you happy is Whitney Bowie's serve game last game against the Patriots was astounding, and she had the biggest smile on her face, and that's something that we've talked about a lot ever since we've been up on the broadcast here at home, is Whitney Bowie's ability to serve, and that's something that you don't really see as her strong suit here because she is such a great attacker, but her serve game, astounding.
Yeah, and to have a player as powerful as Whitney Bowie step behind the line and serve it away is just, it's an outstanding plus to have on your roster. That's another spot where you don't have to rotate her out. She can continue to stay in and make an impact. It's just really something that's helped out the Crimson Storm and helped out Coach Ingram a lot.
And I think a lot of the players, especially Kevin Ingram's core players that he usually rotates in and out, fine-tuning is, I think, a good term to describe what these ladies have had the ability to do over the last couple of games. Just fine-tune their skills, just be more consistent on things that they might have not been consistent on before. And I think that's going to be a big key to winning this game over the Rangers, is consistency and just fine-tuning everything that you can.
Yeah, it's going to take really just a team effort again. This is a big game. Both teams know that. It's Dig Pink, the Dig Pink game here in the Sawyer Center. It's a tough spot to be if you're Northwestern, to be honest with you. You've got an SNU team that is once again back on the hot side of things after taking down Dallas Baptist. They know that they need a win here. They know that there's energy in the arena. The student section is filling out. This could be an exciting night.
It could be, and I think there's a little bit of a chip on SNU's shoulder tonight, because if you remember, last match, Northwestern swept the Storm, and that doesn't feel that good if you're SNU to be swept. Of course, you're not on your home court, so there's not that much of negativity there, but a sweep doesn't feel good at all. So if you're on your home court, you want to limit that as much as possible. And it's Dig Pink. The vibes are great, and I think the narrative is going to be flipped a lot this evening.
I agree 100%, Julia. I think with that, we'll take it to a break, get ready for the pregame festivities, if you will. I'm Grant McNew. That is Julia Shawaki. This is the Storm Sports Network. We'll be right back. And we are back here in the Sawyer Center. It's Bobby Martin Court, ready for some SNU volleyball. Southern Nazarene Crimson Storm up against the Northwestern Oklahoma State University Rangers here in Bethany, Oklahoma. Julia, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling really good, Grant. I'm thinking this is going to be a game in the books, for the record books, might I add. I feel like somebody's going to have a record tonight. It's it's Dig Pink.
You know, I've never doubted you before, Julia, because you've always been right. I've never seen you be wrong, and I don't expect to.
Well, I appreciate that, and let's hope I am right, because I've been right about certain situations in the game, and I don't know if that's just my luck or I'm just being very intellectual, but it's going to be a great game. Hopefully SNU can pull this one off, because they, like I said, they've got a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. Northwestern had their number last game, but hey, SNU is inside their own house tonight. Nothing is going to go down easy.
And it's rocking, Julia. It is rocking in here.
Yeah, the students are standing up. You always love to see that. Rockin' pink. We've got some costumes going on. Hey, it is almost Halloween.
It is, yes. I cannot wait. October is actually the best month of the entire year.
It really is. It really is. And I think we're going to hear some Halloween songs tonight. You didn't hear that from me?
Oh, all right. Starting us off is number 17, Tara Parks for Northwestern. Now the setup to the near side. Chantal Demers, and right off the bat, off the mark. Good attack opportunity. Just couldn't quite get it down.
We always talk about her being so powerful on that left side, and sometimes she's just a little too powerful. But, you know, what more could you want?
Set up to the far side. Sunny Bachelet got it. Sunny Bachelet with a kill. That'll tie things up at 1. Now serving. It'll be Madeline Lynch, the senior out of Stillwater. Service up. Received well by the Rangers. They'll attack far side. Madeline Lynch tried to chase it down, couldn't quite get there in time. There'll be a point for the Rangers, and right off the bat, Addison Wimmer.
You did call it. I mean, I should start giving the props to you on assuming things or projections.
Service up. That was a bit of an unorthodox setup for the serve, as the attack is there for Whitney Bowie. I don't know if you saw that, Julia, but it was kind of jerky a little.
It was. Hey, maybe they're switching things up. But what I will say is last match against Dallas Baptist, every set was back and forth. We're going to see if this is the same situation tonight.
Brecken Myers to serve. Now let's set up, attacking the middle. There was a lane there, just couldn't get it down. Attacking error. Point SNU, 3-2 now. And that middle is dangerous.
Yeah, that's another player that Southern Nazarene is going to have to watch out for, is Northwestern's number 1, Carmay Jones.
Now the attack, there it is for Addison Wimmer on the far side. She'll get the kill and grab a point for Northwestern. Rangers tie it up at 3 again. Now the setup, looking for Bowie. Whitney Bowie got it. 4-3, Whitney Bowie with the kill. Rotating really stepped up lately as well, Julia.
She has. She had a great game last match against Dallas Baptist, as did Caitlin Branson get a lot of minutes.
Serves up for Branson. Now the attack far side. Branson kept it up. Now the attack for Henry. Tessa Henry with the kill. 2 players check in. They immediately make an impact. Tessa Henry will finish it off. Now the serve. Rangers with a chance. They'll tap it over the middle. Kept alive. No one there. Miscommunication. Madeline Lynch made a diving attempt, but it was picked up before it reached her. No one was there to recover. 5-4. SNU holding on to a 1-point lead. Cameron Lobb with the serve. Now set up. Bowie down the middle. Wow, Whitney Bowie. Talk about elevation.
If you want to make a statement, if you're SNU, just let Whitney Bowie work.
Now Bowie to serve. Always a welcome sight. Rangers having trouble collecting it. Now SNU a chance. Tap over. Wow. Sneaky point out of Kaylee Brubaker. One of the best in the conference. She does it again. 7-4 and a timeout called by Northwestern Oklahoma State. How about that?
You know, that's something that Dallas Baptist did a couple times with those sneaky little passovers, but Kaylee Brubaker putting it on display tonight. You love to see it.
And how about the quickness of these attacks, Julia? We talked about it a few games back on the opposing side. I don't know if you remember that. But here, SNU really wasting no time to get up to the net.
Oh, not at all. Yeah, that's something that SNU really does well, is they don't want to take anything slow. I mean, sometimes you do have to be patient with plays and let things work themselves out. But if you're SNU and you want to attack fast, you might as well do it because you have pieces in place to do so.
Yeah, hey, right now, Whitney Bowie already at 3 kills for Southern Nazarene. Everybody else on both sides, just 1. Looking at Addison Wimmer, she's got a kill on 2 total attacks. So right now, SNU really holding her steady. She's not made an outstanding impact yet as we're 11 points into the match. But you've got to watch out for her.
Hey, you almost want to pick Kevin Ingram's brain and see what his game plan was going into this. I mean, we're not volleyball enthusiasts, but you almost want to know, like, how do you combat a player like that? Like, what's your game scheme? I'd love to know.
Hopefully we'll get to ask.
We should, in post-game.
Yes.
And look who's back to serve.
Whitney Bowie up to the line, hoping to keep things rolling for the Storm. Rangers will attack on the far side. Nice hit. She'll get the kill. That was number 17, Tara Parks. Redshirt junior out of Goddard, Kansas.
You know, I think one of the biggest things that might hurt the Storm in almost every match is just the miscommunication. Just those instances where you don't know where someone's supposed to be or you both go for the same dig.
Brubaker, bump set, trying to tap it over. It's Henry, she got there. Now Northwestern gets it over to the net. Brubaker the set, the attack by Grimes, not there. Rangers, long hit over the net. Now the set by Brubaker for Tessa Henry. Tessa Henry got the kill. Tessa Henry finishes off the long point for the Crimson Storm.
She had a lot of those last match against the Patriots. Lots of volleying going on, a lot of back and forth, but Henry able to put it away.
Rangers attack in the middle. Madeline Lynch, bomb set, far side, looking for Bachelet. Bachelet pushes over, she got it! Sonny Bachelet. She got up there for that. Northwestern wasn't ready. It's 9-5, 4-point lead for the Crimson Storm. Serve is up. Rangers a chance near side. Kept alive by the Crimson Storm. Bachelet's got to get it over. She does! Wow, miscue from number 16, Brooke Miller. Sonny Bachelet gets another point.
The awareness is astounding. Like being able to know where to place the ball, when, how hard you should hit it. It's a craft, I must say.
Nice serve. Rangers are able to recover. SNU picks it up. They'll attack far side. Sonny Bachelet. Of course. Of course. There's no question. Sonny Bachelet with the kill.
And I think she had 1 going into the timeout. Now she has 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else to do that?
Now attacking the middle. The Rangers blocked at the net. Bailey Grimes. All by her lonesome. She sent it back. 12-5. The Storm is rolling right now.
It's early in the match, but if this is the momentum carrying into all 3 sets, I am glad to be front row.
Nice serve. Rangers have to pass it over. They'll give a point to Northwestern at the net. Had a tie-up. 12-6. Chance for the Rangers to grab a couple points back from the Crimson Storm here. See how SNU responds. Serve is up for Courtney Russell. Received well. Brubaker setting up far side. Push over by Henry. Northwestern attacking near side. It'll bounce in. They'll get the kill and the point. 12-7.
I don't know if you were able to watch that last match against the Patriots, but a lot of questionable calls between line judges, lots of questions asked between the players and the line judge. It was a mess.
Set up to the middle. Grimes just a little low on the attack. 12-8. If you're SNU, you're looking to get your energy back. Courtney Russell the serve. The setup near side. Sunny Bachelet, that's who you're looking for. If you're the Storm, she'll get the kill. The Rangers didn't know what to do with it. 13-8.
We've got Chantal Demirjian checking in. She's going to take this left side that we love her at. Such a force from that left side.
We talked about Whitney Bowie always smiling. Chantal is someone as well. You never see a frown on her face.
That is true.
There's a lot of positive energy, good vibes only, as that point goes to SNU.
You know, we see the smiles on their faces, but are they really smiling to be friendly, or is it just a very dangerous smile?
Now they attack far side. Nice dig. Set up far side. Bachelet taps it over. Now Northwestern attacking Chantal Demirjian. They'll get the point. They'll make it 14-9. Brubaker the set towards the middle for Grimes. Bailey Grimes couldn't get it in. 14-10 now. 4-point lead for the Crimson Storm. Tara Parks serving.
I think that crowd behind her makes a huge difference.
Now the attack for Demirjian. Chantal. 15-10. Serves up for Lynch. Now the setup, attacking the middle. Flying in, but kept it low. Sent back at the net. Point, SNU. Carme Jones out of Midwest City was there for the attack. Couldn't get it. 16-10. Madeline Lynch to serve again. Set up far side. Long hit over, somehow kept alive. Diving attempt by SNU. Tie up at the net. Bachelet got it over. Northwestern can't do anything with it. Point SNU. 17-10.
Yeah, those were the calls that last game that were they were going both sides. Lots of coaches had questions like, which team does it go to? SNU favored a lot of those points. Hopefully we'll see that again.
Short serve by Lynch. Now the pass over by Northwestern. Opportunity for SNU. Blocked at the net was Bowie. They'll set up for Bachelet. Now far side. Sunny Bachelet. Got it. 18-10. And a timeout call by the Rangers. I think we'll take it with them. This is the Storm Sports Network. We'll be right back. And we are back here in the Sawyer Center. The score is 18-10 in favor of Southern Nazarene. The Crimson Storm, hot right now, Julia.
Oh, yeah, .455 hitting percentage, followed by a Sonny Bachelet 6-kill mark. Can you believe it? Yes, we can. Sonny Bachelet came to play.
Yeah, 6 kills off a 750 percentage.
Yeah, she's on a tear right now. Hopefully she can maintain this, because Northwestern's going to have problems all night long if that's the case.
Now the serve from Lynch. Attacking the near side. Lynch keeps it up. Set by Brubaker. Bachelet with the kill. Again, number 7 with 7. 19-10.
And we continue to manifest things. We just talked about it. Sonny Bachelet with the kill mark, and she'll add another. That would be 7 for her.
Now attacking far side. That was Elsheimer. Now Chantal Demirjian got it over. And Sonny Bachelet. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying. The Grim Reaper at the net.
I mean, Halloween is here.
She just keeps killing.
No pun intended.
Far side, the Rangers will grab the point as it shoots off the side of the defense's hands. 20-11 now. Near side, Chantal Demirjian gets it. Chantal to the back corner. 21-11 now. Now Breckin Myers rotates in to serve. Sonny Bachelet will take a break. Contact made at the net. That ball will fly out. Addison Wimmer credited with the kill. Set up by Brubaker, attacked by Bowie, Whitney Bowie! 22-12. She'll get the kill. Bachelet checked out and Whitney Bowie stepped right back up. Northwestern pushes over the middle. Nearly kept alive. Breckin Myers gave Madeline Lynch a chance. Lynch just couldn't extend the arm out enough. It was a bit out of her reach. Tessa Henry on the attack. She got it. They were expecting the powerful kill. Tessa Henry pushes just over the net. 23-13.
Yeah, we continue to talk about that awareness. And if you're Kevin Ingram, you got a lot of tools in your toolbox with this Crimson Storm team.
Bailey Grimes. Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now? A brick wall. And her name is Bailey Grimes. 24-13, Bowie to serve. Rangers get it over. Myers pokes it up. Set by Brubaker. Now the attack from Tessa Henry. Northwestern on the attack. Myers with the set. Long hit for Bowie. Diving attempt, and the kill is there for Addison Wimmer. That's her third of the night. 24-14. This set may be a lost cause for Northwestern. Brubaker setting up, looking for Henry. Tessa Henry can't grab the set kill. Myers, long hit, up. Chance now for SNU. Northwestern taps it over, barely grabs the point. 24-15.
If we don't talk about anything else throughout this game, let's just talk about Bailey Grimes' block that just happened a minute ago.
And the service error that ends set number 1 in favor of SNU. That block, just powerful.
I will be completely honest with you. As much as I have watched this SNU volleyball team for the 6-some years I've been here, I have never seen anything like that. And I've watched Bailey Grimes for a lot of seasons. I have never seen something as powerful as that.
It's not often that you see a block at the net that makes your jaw just drop.
I promise you I got chills, and I'm pretty sure every fan in the Sawyer Center tonight did too. It's Kevin Ingram. Like I said, lots of tools in his toolbox.
Yes.
Arguably why the Storm able to take set number 1. What a statement set 1 that was. A 10-point difference.
Against a team that swept you earlier in the season. Now you're beating them 25-15 in set number 1. Getting ready for the second set. The Sawyer Center is rocking. Your team's feeling good. Bailey Grimes is embarrassing the other team. This is exactly where you want to be if you're Coach Kevin Ingram.
Coming off of a humongous Dallas Baptist win, and then you're inside the Sawyer Center yet again for another home game. Like we said earlier, the vibes are great. And the student section filled up quite a bit, but on both sides, but to our left, it is packed. And I can promise you this, when those Rangers serve close to that student section over there, it causes a lot of problems.
Oh, yeah, especially when you've got Michael Jackson in the building.
Didn't I say we were going to play some Halloween music?
Listen, you've never been wrong, and I admit it all the time. Here you are, correct again, Julia.
Hopefully I am correct on everything else that happens tonight. I want to be correct on how well the Storm are going to play with the next sets that they're going to play, and hopefully it's just 2. But with the way they're playing, we're not far from that, Grant.
Yeah, how about Sonny Bachelet right now? 8 kills and an 800 hitting percentage. SNU has a team that set 455. That's crazy.
They'll take about a 250. I feel like from, what I've been learning over volleyball throughout the past couple of games is that you'll take a 250.
Yeah.
That's well, especially for a first set when you're just starting out. You're getting the kind of the game jitters off. But to have a 4-5-5, like those numbers exactly, you will not complain.
No, and this Crimson Storm team is playing angry right now, Julia. That's how I describe them. They're just angry. They're aggressive, but they do it with a smile.
I know, and it's kind of it's dangerous. I want to say
it's thrilling.
Yes, you never want to look at Whitney Bowie or Chantal Demirjian and think, wow, they're just friendly. They got a smile on their face, and they are. I mean, yes. I know them good and well, but when they step on that court to play and they have a smile on their face, you better believe that they're out to just embarrass teams, and that's what they're doing right now, and we love to see it.
25-15 was the end of set number 1. SNU a chance to attack set number 2. Have to continue to play well here as Tatum Smith sets up to serve.
And they still have that chip on their shoulder from that last matchup with this team. Northwestern got the sweep. They don't want it to happen again.
Lynch pops it up. Brubaker the set. Demirjian on the attack. Chance there. Bachelet. Sonny Bachelet will grab the first point of set number 2. It's 1-0. Tatum Smith to serve again. That serve off the mark. We'll tie it up at 1. Now last set went back and forth quite a while there, Julia, until SNU finally pulled away. Now set up towards the middle. Bailey Grimes got it. How about that? SNU can do no wrong right now. 2-1. Madeline Lynch to serve.
I hate when Bailey Grimes goes out, but when Whitney Bowie comes in for her, there's no drop-off, and you love that. There's no discrepancy there.
Tough shot. That's Addison Wimmer just doing Addison Wimmer things right there. 2-2. If you're SNU, though, you feel like you keep Wimmer at check, you've got a real shot to win this game, as you saw already. I'll set up to Bowie. Whitney Bowie, a lot of power. She'll get the kill. 3-2.
You know, we talk about Addison Wimmer and how powerful she is, and if you're Northwestern, that's probably your best powerhouse on the team. But if you're Kevin Ingram and you have this SNU squad, you've got a lot of powerhouses to work with.
The attack near side. Nice job by Lynch to keep it alive. Now Demirjian on the attack. Did she get it? No. Just outside. Point, Northwestern. Tied up at 3 now.
You know, I've been so impressed with SNU's digging ability. I mean, they've always been great at it, but as of late, just the ability to dig has been astounding.
Set up far side. Demirjian at it again. She got it. Chantal Demirjian with the kill. 4-3 now. SNU up.
We have Branson to serve, and who better to come in? Tessa Henry on that left side.
Branson has played well thus far. Now a push over at the middle. Miscommunication. Henry and Myers kind of looking at each other. Each thought the other was going for it.
Yeah, that's where SNU really need to think things through. Miscommunication, like I said, it's going to be a big thing that this could hurt the Storm.
Henry on the far side. Tessa Henry off the mark. Now Northwestern holding a lead 4-5. Set up, Bowie. Couldn't get it. Now the Rangers on the attack. Poked at the net. Whitney Bowie with an attempt at it. No one could get it as it rolled over her finger. 6-4. Near side, Whitney Bowie. Couldn't get it. Lynch with the pass, the set. Oh my goodness. The kill. Whitney Bowie. She's got 6 now.
And she'll find herself behind the service line, which is such a sight to see.
Nice serve. Chance here for Northwestern. Beautiful dig from Branson. Now Northwestern at it again. Myers keeps it alive. Now Henry, far side. Push over. Sent back. Brubaker the set. Looking for Henry again. She'll get the kill. Tessa Henry. Knotted up at 6. Bowie to serve again. Just a spark plug behind the line.
I know. I want that as a stat. How many times her serve has sparked offensive gains for SNU?
Now set up. Bailey Grimes. Couldn't get it. Northwestern has to hit it over. Brubaker out to Henry. Tessa Henry up. No. Far side. Branson diving. Got it over. Boy, Branson's been outstanding. Again, a miscommunication. Myers there able to dive and get it. Luckily, he's sent back at the net by Henry. Henry and Grimes were there. Long attack. Hit high. Chance here. Brubaker out to Henry. Tessa Henry. This is a long point. Chance for Northwestern. Can't get it. Push over. No. Send back. No again. SNU gets it up high to Henry. Tessa Henry. Tessa Henry finishes it off at 7-6. Oh my goodness, what a point.
I think that lasted over a minute.
It felt like it.
I'm certain. Oh my goodness. Tessa Henry able to finish plays always.
Far side. The attack is there. Branson keeps it alive. Henry gets it over. Now the attack in the middle. Branson with an attempt at it. Couldn't do much to keep it up. Point Northwestern.
And that was not Addison Wimmer that time. I believe that was Courtney Russell, number 3. She's out to serve. Looks like Wimmer has some competition on the attack.
And we'll get an ace just like that out of Courtney Russell. Doing her best Whitney Bowie impression. Brubaker, the set towards the middle, looking for Grimes. Blocked out the net. Now Henry's got to get it over. She does. No, it's sent back. Brubaker setting for Henry. Tessa Henry hit hard, hit well, kept alive. Rangers push over. Chance now for SNU. Pass over. It's there for the point is Kaylee Brubaker. Tied up at 8. Brubaker to serve now.
And guess who's back in for the Storm? The kill leader for tonight.
Yes.
She's got 9. That'll be Sunny Bachelet.
Nice serve, grazes the net. Rangers attacking the near side. Sunny Bachelet kept it alive, couldn't find it in the air. It's unfortunate because you had good defense, just couldn't control it. 8-9. Lynch passes away to Bachelet. Sunny Bachelet gets it over. Northwestern attack in the middle. Nice attack, Sunny Bachelet sent back at the net, kept alive somehow by the Storm. Now the Rangers to the middle again. Branson is there to Henry. Point Northwestern. (10-8) now in favor of Northwestern, Oklahoma State. Branson with the reception, gets away to Brubaker now. The attack for Bachelet, off the mark.
Well, she was not a fan of that call by any means. You know, I wish we were closer so we could see, but we got to trust the line judge's call there.
Yeah, with that, we'll take a timeout. It's 11-8. We'll be right back after this. And we are back here again in the Sawyer Center. This is the Storm Sports Network as SNU trails in set number 2, 11-8 to Northwestern. The Rangers are down a set right now, but a chance for them to take the second. As up to serve, looks like it's number 17, Tara Parks. Branson. The pass, now the setup looking for Henry. Tessa Henry had a lot of power on that attack. Northwestern has to pass it over. Branson to Brubaker. Brubaker sets to Bachelet. Sunny Bachelet. She's got 10 kills now.
If you are any defense playing Southern Nazarene and you leave a gap open, you might as well just, that literally will end the point right there.
Yes.
Sunny Bachelet, Tessa Henry, Demirjian, both great at that.
Point Northwestern. 12-9. Serve is up. Received well by Tatum Smith. Now Bachelet with a tap over. They'll give the point to Northwestern. 13-9 now. Now Chantal Demirjian showing off the power, somehow kept alive. Brubaker got there, now a pass by Smith out to Bachelet. The attack, Wimmer couldn't get it. Now Chantal Demirjian at it again. She'll throw it. Wimmer, again, a lot of power, she'll get the kill. Addison Wimmer coming alive. She's got 6 kills now. Bailey Grimes couldn't grab the point. Bachelet pokes up. Chantal Demirjian hits hard. She'll get the kill. 14-10. Chantal Demirjian. Madeline Lynch to serve. Rangers will attack near side with Wimmer. Wimmer couldn't get it. No one there to recover. So Addison Wimmer will get the point. Brubaker kept it alive. Bachelet wasn't in a position to make a play. No one else could get there either.
Yeah, I think Tatum Smith wanted to get it, but she would have had to step over Brubaker. Not very smart right there. She would have done it.
Brubaker looking for Demirjian. Chantal Demirjian. How about that? (11-15). Now the tap over, not there, right into the net for number 8, Cameron Lobb. Couldn't lob it over that time.
It's one of the things the Storm does well is force errors. We're seeing that right now. Brecken Myers off the serve. Can she do it again?
Chance. Yes, Whitney Bowie got it. 13-15. And a timeout call by Northwestern. I think we'll take it with them. This is the Storm Sports Network. We'll be right back. You know, sometimes I get this feeling like somebody is watching me.
Oh, I wonder why. Is that because Rockwell's song is playing?
You know, it could be that, Julia. It could be that. Hey, right now it's 13-15. SNU down 2 in set number 2. They're taking on the Rangers out of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Up to serve is Brecken Myers.
Storm looking for a catalyst, trying to get back on top. Had a 10-point lead in set 1. Want to do it again here in set 2.
Attack near side for Addison Wimmer. She'll get the kill. 16-13. Myers out to Demirjian. Great pass. Chantal Demirjian. Beautiful setup from Brecken Myers from cross court. Chantal Demirjian gets the kill. 14-16 now.
And Branson back in to serve. A good side, as well as Tessa Henry on that left side. We'll see if these two can put something together, get Storm back on top.
Rangers to the far side. Nothing doing. Now the attack for Tessa Henry. Kept alive. Addison Wimmer blocked at the net. Rangers at it again with Wimmer. Wimmer blocked again, but it'll fall out. She'll get the point. Now serving is Addison Wimmer. Now the attack for Tessa Henry. Couldn't get it. Wimmer got it over. Chance for Whitney Bowie. Another opportunity now. Brubaker out to Bowie. Whitney Bowie somehow kept alive, but it'll eventually fall to the hardwood. Whitney Bowie gets the point. 15-17.
Whitney Bowie, that'll be her 7th kill tonight. And she is up to serve, something we love.
Julia.
You know, that might be the first time I think I've been wrong.
Well, you love to see it. You love her back there. So I wouldn't say you're wrong.
I was wrong in
curse.
Wrong in my mind.
Oh, okay. Brubaker with the set. Wow! Kaylee Brubaker! How do you like that? 16-18.
I think Sunny Bachelet also checked in.
Brubaker serve. Now the setup, far side. Nothing doing. Tessa Henry on the attack. The Rangers. Nice shot, nice kill from Taylor Parks. Can't do much about that. Couldn't get a hand on it at the net. That's the result. 16-19. Branson to Brubaker now. Henry, Tessa Henry off the mark. Point Rangers. 20-16. SMU needs to get it going right here. And the timeout call by Coach Kevin Ingram and the Crimson Storm. He knows it as well, Julia.
Yeah, you're down 4 in set 2. You do have 1 set under your belt. What do you do if you're Kevin Ingram right now? What are you preaching to the team?
Step up, right? I mean, that's all you can. You played great the first set. You're not really playing bad right here. You're hitting a 244. The second half of this set has been pretty positive, really, for your squad. You got to finish the job a couple of times, you know?
Yeah, I think those 5 errors currently right now in set 2 are what's hurting the Storm the most. Just a little bit of miscommunication on some possessions. Not too much of a harm, but you'll take every point you'll get here. Down 4. Going to need a lot of offensive heat with these next couple of possessions.
Absolutely right. I'm excited to see the rest of this set and the rest of this match. We'll have at least 2 more, including this one. As it's 16-20 right now. Sunny Bachelet with 10 kills. Whitney Bowie right behind her with 8. And Chantal stepped up with 6 as well. So the big 3-headed monsters really come to play. And Tessa Henry didn't even start, but she's got 5. 5 kills.
And then on the defensive end, Kaylin Branson, who did not start.
Yes.
She's got 10 digs. That'll lead the entire Crimson Storm roster. And just 1 behind Northwestern's. I believe that's Andrea Cody. She's got 11 for the Rangers, but Kaylin Branson's stepping up big time in the defensive department.
16-20. Serve is up for the Rangers. Branson with a pass away, and the kill for Bailey Grimes. Wow.
That's offensive heat if I've ever seen it.
Yes.
And to bring even more heat in, you've got Smith back to serve, and then guess who's on the left? It'll be Chantal Demirjian. See if she can get something going.
Tatum Smith sends it away. Shank at point. SNU 18-20. Smith at it again. Rangers attacking far side, kept alive by Brubaker. Now the bump set, looking for Demirjian. Chantal blocked at the net. That'll result in a point for the Rangers. Detrimental for the Crimson Storms. They trail by 3 late in the second. The attack and the kill. Bailey Grimes. 19-21. SNU within 2 now.
We've seen a lot of explosive moves on both the defensive and offensive end tonight, and a lot of them have been credited to Bailey Grimes.
Now the set up to the near side. Wimmer couldn't get it. Brubaker sets for Bachelet. Sonny Bachelet got it. Sneaky tap over the hands of the defense. 20-21. SNU ready to knot things up as a timeout is called by Northwestern Oklahoma State. We'll be right back. And we are back here in the Sawyer Center. SNU down 1. It's 20-21 here against the Rangers out of Northwestern Oklahoma State. Hit me with your best shot. Julie, if you can tell me the best movie that this song is featured in, I will give you a solid high five.
Oh, man, putting me on the spot. You know, I can't think of one. You know what I'm thinking of?
What?
That SNU's about to put on, because they're thinking hit me with your best shot to Northwestern.
That was good. I like that.
Right?
I like that. Set up to the middle. High attack. SNU a chance. Tatum Smith bump set near side looking for Bachelet. Sonny Bachelet couldn't grab the point. Now the Rangers looking for Wimmer. Wimmer nearly sent back at the net. It will go right down the line. Diving attempt by Demirjian, not enough. 20-22 now. Serve is up. Brubaker out to Bachelet. It's kept alive by the Rangers. They'll attack the middle. Smith to Brubaker to Bachelet. Tap over, sent back at the net. Smith's got it again out to Demirjian. Chantal with the kill. Chantal Demirjian within 1 now is SNU. Now serving is Brecken Myers. The attack by Wimmer. Nearly kept alive. Myers bounced it a little too far. 21-23. Not much more room for error here for SNU. Chance for Northwestern. They'll get it. Middle of the net. That was number 3, Courtney Russell.
Well, not much you can do about that right there. The ball is perfectly placed where the Rangers could just make a statement play.
24-21. Lynch now set up to Whitney Bowie for the kill. Whitney Bowie.
Yeah, speaking of statement plays, Whitney Bowie. My goodness. Way to silence the Rangers there.
Now here's something we haven't seen in a while. Chantal Demirjian up to serve.
You know, I can't say I've ever seen that. This is exciting.
Demirjian sends it away. She'll get the ace. Wow! 23-24, Chantal Demirjian.
You know, for a first time, I am oh so pleased.
Demirjian. This one received much better. Now the attack to the middle. SNU, an opportunity. Brubaker to Bowie. Whitney Bowie blocked at the net. Henry passes to Brubaker. Bowie again. Kept alive. Rangers attacking far side. Blocked at the net. Now the setup far side again. Myers pokes it up. Brubaker set to Henry. Tessa Henry. Got it. We're tied up at 24. And the Sawyer Center is rocking with Demirjian at the service line. Service up. Now attacking the middle is Wimmer. Blocked at the net by Whitney Bowie. 25-24.
Oh my goodness.
Demirjian up to serve. Nice serve. Rangers with an opportunity. Long attack. Wow, beautiful dig. Now the attack by Bowie, blocked at the net, kept up by Lynch. Tessa Henry, she'll get it over. The Rangers looking for Wimmer. Wimmer blocked at the net. They'll probably get her again, and they do. Wimmer at it, kept alive. Rangers again to Wimmer, near side. Contact made, Demirjian keeps it alive. Chance for Bowie, it's there! Set number 2 to SNU. The Crimson Storm rally back in the second set. Oh my goodness! 26-24. Wow! The student section played a big role in that. Wow.
I know, I just prompted our camerawoman, Miss Tara Dupree, to our left to get a good shot of that. Oh my goodness, SNU. What a statement set number 2. There's so many possessions right there that you can credit to individual players, but what a team effort that was.
Yeah, I mean, you're down 24-21. All of a sudden, Chantal Demirjian comes in to serve. Wow, hey, we'll take a quick break and be right back. And we are back here in the Sawyer Center. Julia, do you have something to say?
Yeah, I would like to give a big shout out to our videographer, Nate Livingston. So good at his craft. And what's better is that he has a great game to capture some great film. And I am pretty sure we're going to see a highlight tape tomorrow from SNU's humongous set number 1 and set number 2. I mean, I want to ask you what you liked about those last couple of possessions in set number 2, but I feel like there's too many to pick from. It was electric.
That was, yeah, how about Chantal Demirjian with the serving ability? A quick ace that gets things rolling, then the team just rallies around it.
Yeah, we talked about Whitney Bowie and her serving ability and what an energy starter that is, but Chantal Demirjian in the same boat. I keep on saying it, Kevin Ingram's squad just lots to work with in his arsenal. And you love to see the 2-0 start for SNU. And look at all of them cheering.
There's a chance, Julia, that set takes the wind out of the sails of the Rangers.
And I think you might be right. And we're never really wrong. We've only been wrong a couple of times. We've always been right, majority.
We pride ourselves on it.
Right.
Demirjian blocked at the net, point, Northwestern. There are a lot of experts out there that give opinions, but Julia, you and I are the real experts.
Right, especially when it comes to Crimson Storm volleyball.
Yes.
We know all about it.
Bachelet on the attack, picked up by the Rangers. They'll attack the middle. Somehow kept alive by Tatum Smith. Demirjian pops it up, and Bachelet blocked at the net, trying to just pass it over.
There's lots of unfortunate plays like that one that just happened, but you have to commend the digging ability and the grit and the effort on this Storm squad. They fight for every possession.
Brubaker set up far side. Sonny Bachelet. That'll get the Storm started.
That's another thing you like. Is Sonny Bachelet on either side of the floor. Just a monster arm from Bachelet.
Nice serve from Lynch. Now the Rangers attacking far side. Point, SNU. We'll take that as well. 2-2 now. Julia, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a balloon.
Oh, I just now noticed that.
It's very nice. Lynch. Ace. Wow. Madeline Lynch.
I associate balloons with celebration, good party times, and it's a party here in the Sawyer Center.
Lynch to serve again. Nice set up, the attack to the middle. It's there for the Rangers. They'll knot it up at 3.
Yeah, number 1, Carmay Jones, a little quieter tonight, but when she gets started, it could be scary. But the Storm have contained her well thus far. I don't see anything else happening for her.
Brubaker looking for Bowie. Whitney Bowie got it. 4-3 now. Myers to serve now. Just a bit too low. Again, a couple inches up, and that is probably rolling right over the net. Unfortunately, the Rangers will grab a point off the service error. 4-4. Now set up to Demirjian. Chantal Demirjian. Wow. 5-4. I mean, she flew right there, didn't she?
That was extremely athletic. Shout out to Kevin Yeagley, SNU Strength and Conditioning Coordinator.
Branson, nice serve. Now the sub to the middle, blocked at the net. Bowie. Whitney Bowie sends it back. 6-4.
There's so many positives from SNU right now. Just can't choose.
Now the attack, far side. Picked up well by Branson to Bowie. Whitney Bowie couldn't grab it. Now the Rangers will give a point away to SNU, 7-4. And a timeout call by Northwestern. Their backs against the wall, Julia.
Kind of fell into a little bit of a hole all game long. We're seeing that right now. But, again, the Storm, just a 3-point lead. Not a huge lead, but if you're SNU, you want to take that 3-point lead and continue to pull away and leave Northwestern in the dust, per se.
Absolutely right. Couldn't agree more. Right now you're up 3 in set number 3, in which you just rallied around a huge win in set number 2. Something really going into this game, not a lot of people are like, yeah, SNU, chance for a sweep in their favor. No, this is a team that swept you earlier in the season, Julia. And now you're playing like this.
Yeah, again, that chip on SNU's shoulder. It's very hard to beat a team twice. I've seen it happen in a lot of sports. Very difficult to beat a team twice.
Yeah, and what's more here, Julia, this is just a huge game in general. The winner of this game is going to clinch their spot in the GAC tournament.
Yeah, and what's even more important is that these two teams are neck and neck, 5th and 6th places in the standing. So it's a very important match here.
Lynch pops up to Brubaker. Now it's Tessa Henry near side. Tessa Henry, a lot of power. Now she'll poke it back up. Brubaker trying to pass it over. Couldn't grab the point. Wimmer blocked at the net. It'll bounce out. Point Northwestern. Addison Wimmer, we've seen such power from her arm, but the defense has just been right there against her. Unfortunately, that one falls outside. 7-5. Brubaker to Whitney Bowie. Wow. Now she'll serve. 3-point lead for the Storm. Bowie to serve. She gets it up. And she'll get the ace. Whitney Bowie. She's good for at least one a game.
I am going to check that after this game. I'm going to go back and look at every game they've played, especially here at home, and I want to see if that's a thing. Whitney Bowie ace every game.
That one will go into the net and get sent back, but that is very forgivable immediately after an ace. 9-6. Serve is up. Now Tessa Henry on the attack. They get sent back at the net. No contact made by the defense. Give the point to Northwestern. 9-7 now. Grimes, a pushover. Now a chance for the Rangers. Set up, Brubaker looking for Henry. Tessa Henry got it. Tessa Henry. Tara Parks was there defensively. Henry throws it off the top of her hands and gets it away. 10-7 now.
You've got the trifecta at the front of the net. Henry, Bachelet, and Grimes. Could be dangerous for Northwestern.
Attack near side. Parks couldn't get it. Now it's Sunny Bachelet! The Grim Reaper at it again.
You know what she was listening to during the timeout? Who's Watching Me by Rockwell. And you know who's watching her? Everybody in here.
All eyes on Bachelet. 11-7 now. Up to serve is Brubaker.
Oh.
SNU will grab a point.
Do you have any idea what they called there, though, is the question.
You know, I don't.
The line judge made a motion with his hand, positioning-wise, but we'll take it.
Hey, that's an ace for Brubaker. Attack by Parks, not doing. Tessa Henry now. Kept alive. Parks at it again to the far side. Branson there, now the pushover by Brubaker. Tapped right back over, kept alive. Branson with Brubaker went at it. Parks on the attack. Branson pokes it up to Brubaker. The set for Bachelet. Sunny Bachelet! Boom! 13-7. You almost feel bad for Northwestern.
Right, you have to be here to believe it. Like, you have to witness it. It amazes me every time she steps on the floor.
Brubaker, nice serve. Now Wimmer gets it over. They'll give the point to SNU.
Oh my goodness, Northwestern thought that was in.
Yeah, and I don't want to be this guy, but that's probably because it was. Right?
That's right. Like, they should have just trusted the line judge there.
Wow. 14-7. The attack by Parks into the net. Point SMU.
Gosh, the Storm right now. The spirits have just been lifted even further. They were high to start the game, but now I don't think they can get much higher than this, and you love to see it right now. Just cruising at the moment.
15-7. Brubaker to serve. Northwestern just deflated. Unlike my balloon. Brubaker on the serve. Parks keeps it alive. They'll tap it over. That was Russell who got there. Now Sonny Bachelet tried to grab a sneaky point. Couldn't get it. Brubaker setting up to the middle for Bailey Grimes! Bailey Grimes, 16-7 now.
Statement plays from Grimes all match long. There's nothing else to say but that. Leaving her mark everywhere on the floor.
That serve into the net. Brubaker with a quick, my bad. Did you see that? Oh, wow. Spirits high right now. You're doubling up over Northwestern in set number 3. 16-8. Courtney Russell to serve. Brubaker out to Henry. Tessa Henry with the kill. Tessa Henry with kill number 8 of the day.
You know, I have always believed that the Storm had this level of play in them, but this is on a whole nother level, in my opinion.
Now they attack to the middle. Carme Jones couldn't get it. Tatum Smith passes over. Jones. Now the setup to Parks near side. Smith, bump set, looking for Bachelet. Sonny Bachelet, long push over. Couldn't grab the point. Now they attack far side for Northwestern. Brubaker diving attempt got there. Just a little off the mark with the hit. 17-9. Northwestern down 8. Serve is up. Serve is out. Point SMU. 18-9.
Well, the spirits are high, and they're probably going to get even higher. Whitney Bowie just checked in. We'll see what kind of fire she brings to this offense.
Lynch with the serve. Now the set up to the far side. Looking for Elsheimer. She'll get it. Abri Elsheimer grabs the point. Now Brubaker setting up for Chantal Demirjian. Demirjian got it. The top spin on that ball. Yeah, it curled right in.
Northwestern, a little early celebration. Fooled me for a second. Storm at the point, though.
There have been some that I agree with Northwestern's disappointment, but that one genuinely looked like it was in. 19-10. Attack far side. Wimmer couldn't get it. She's been quiet today. Now Bowie over the net. Chance for Wimmer again. Kept alive. Smith is there. Now Brubaker the set looking for Demirjian. Chantal couldn't get it. Smith out to Bowie. Bowie gets it over. The Rangers at it again. Now the middle is Parks. Parks nothing doing. Brubaker the set. Now she'll tap it over. Brubaker couldn't grab the point. But SU another chance. Brubaker looking for Bowie. Blocked at the net. Chance Myers out to Demirjian. Chantal Demirjian no good. Now Wimmer at it. Wimmer will finish off the long point and make it 19-11.
Got another long volley. And Brecka Myers, a smile on her face. Not much you can do there. Just a hard attack by Harding. Just a little off the mark on the Storm defense.
Northwestern. Brubaker. The setup looking for Demirjian. Chantal Demirjian Wow. That was powerful. Tara Parks, number 17, had a decision to make, either take it to the face or let it go. She decides to let it go. Now it's 20-11 in favor of the Storm.
Yeah, I would too. With the arm Demirjian has, I would not want to be caught in front of that ball by any means.
Opportunity was there that time for Courtney Russell. She'll miss the mark. Point SNU.
Not sure they updated the scoreboard. Oh, there it goes. I'm about to say.
21-11.
Cannot be messing up points here.
Wimmer on the attack. Kept alive by Brubaker. Pushed over. Parks couldn't save it. Point SNU.
You know, if that was Megan Ellis, an SNU veteran who graduated last year, and she was on the team for Northwestern, she would have went and dug that ball out, jumped over the chairs, and she would have made an attempt. I could guarantee it.
That would have been something to see. Wimmer on the attack. Now to Brubaker. Brubaker nearly got the point. Northwestern passes over. Brubaker setting up to Bowie. Whitney Bowie, no good. Now Wimmer, far side. Can't get it. SNU had an opportunity. Chance down the line. Point Northwestern at the net. 22-12 now.
I think a big theme in this third set is a lot of the points going to Northwestern have just been either miscommunication on the Storm's part or just very close points.
Brubaker bump set, looking for Bowie. Bowie with the kill! 23-12. Grimes will rotate in. Bowie will serve. Now the setup, far side, Parks. Tough attack, Bowie digs it out. Now Henry gets it over. Attack in the middle is Russell. Russell couldn't get it. Myers is there. Back out to Henry. Henry gets it over. Near side. Parks at it. Blocked at the net. Sent back over by Northwestern. Brubaker can't get it going. Weird point going on here. That volley falls in favor of Northwestern. That was strange. 23-13 now.
That was strange. Very unorthodox back and forth, but Storm just 2 away from taking the game.
Brubaker sent up for Grimes. Grimes trying to be sneaky. Blocked at the net is Parks. Now the Rangers at it again. Far side. SNU couldn't get there. 23-14 now.
Just a little bit of cleanup for SNU right now, trying to put this thing away as fast as they can.
Brubaker looking for Henry. Tessa Henry with the kill. She has 9 now. Myers rotates out. Sunny Bachelet will check in. You've got to have her in to end this game. She deserves to be in. She's got 14 kills right now. The serve is up for Brubaker. Now the attack far side. Point Northwestern. The Rangers with 15 now in this set. The first set ended at 25-15. We'll see if the third follows the same trend. Serve is up. Branson is there to receive. Brubaker to Bachelet. Sunny Bachelet can't end it there. Near side, Parks at it. Branson keeps it alive. Brubaker bumps that to Bachelet. Sunny Bachelet, no. Now the attack for the Rangers. Parks can't get it over. Point SNU. They will sweep the Rangers from Northwestern Oklahoma State. SNU digs pink, and they dig sweeps. 25-15 in set number 3. How do you like that? There's a storm brewing in the GAC, and boy, does it look crimson. Julia, thoughts?
I said it again earlier in the match, and I'll say it again now. It is so hard to beat a team twice, and SNU proved that to be true in tonight's match. Northwestern swept them over in Alva, and that left a sting on the Storm. Kind of wanted to give them a taste of their own medicine, and they did. Swept the Rangers inside the Sawyer Center, and you want nothing more than that. Such a statement win, and it was near perfect play for SNU.
That was a beautiful matchup. SNU, the rest of the regular season, will go out to meet Southeastern Oklahoma State. Then they'll play Oklahoma Baptist and then Southwestern Oklahoma State, SWOSU. 3 games left on the schedule in the regular season. But tonight is a party.
Tonight is definitely a party. And just to point out a couple of astounding stats from tonight's match, in the third set, SNU held the Rangers to just a .050 hitting percentage, their lowest of the match, and as well as a 6 mark on the errors, their highest of the match. So set 3 did not go the Rangers' way, as did set 1 and 2.
And here's the big thing to take away here. There's a team that just clinched a spot in the GAC tournament, Julia.
Yeah. We talked about it earlier. Northwestern was sitting at number 5 and SNU sitting at number 6, and we knew that both teams had a very great chance of clinching no matter what. But now SNU, with the statement win, just clinched anyway. Decided to do it early here on their home floor for their pink out match. Just lots of positive vibes everywhere, and this is one way to win.
Hey, we'll interview Whitney Bowie shortly, followed by Coach Kevin Ingram. But for the time being, I'm Grant McNew. That's Julia Shawaki. This is the Storm Sports Network, and we'll be right back. And here we are with Whitney Bowie. Whitney, it was a big win today.
Yeah.
It was a big win. Can you tell me how you're feeling after a win like that?
Oh my gosh. Everyone really just showed up tonight. I mean, sorry, I don't have a voice from yelling so much. I mean, Kaylee did an amazing job getting all of us open, looking at her blockers, just making it easy on her hitters. I mean, Sunny had an amazing night. Chantal had an amazing night. So, and our defense too, I mean, our first ball contact was there. I don't even know how many aces we had, but our defense also did an amazing job. I mean, getting that ball where Kaylee can see her blockers too. So it was a great team win for sure.
What does a win like this do for your confidence for the rest of the season?
Oh, man, especially coming off a Saturday, too. Man, it gets us ready for the rest of this season. I mean, this was a win that we definitely needed, especially winding up here soon. We've only got 4 more games and then heading to conference, so.
Hey, it's Dig Pink, as you can see with your pretty awesome uniform, by the way. The student section was packed. Can you tell me the impact of the fans?
Oh, my gosh, such a great atmosphere to play in. I mean, this is what college volleyball is all about, getting the community together and, having our bake sale to raise money for Dig Pink. And it was just all around an amazing atmosphere. And, I mean, everyone's feeling good going into the rest of this weekend. And, it's a great atmosphere to play in, and I'm sure even to watch, too, for you guys as well.
It was. All right, that's Whitney Bowie, an outstanding game from her, an outstanding game from the team. We'll be right back with Coach Kevin Ingram. Here I am with Coach Kevin Ingram. Coach, big win today. Place was packed for Dig Pink. Can you tell me just kind of your strategy going in, especially when you have a player like Wimmer on the other side coming in with almost 400 kills? Held her to 13.
Yeah, I mean, she was obviously a big part of the game plan. We knew we had to slow her down, if not shut her down. It's almost impossible to shut her down. So to get the amount of touches we got on her and just to dig, I mean, we out-dug them by almost 20 digs, and that's just a big credit to my defensive players back there and really being disciplined, because she's super good at finding spots to swing in open zones, but more than that, she goes off the top of the block a lot, and defenders just got to be disciplined to dig those balls up. So great environment tonight. The students did a great job showing up. Definitely gave us a good home court advantage.
Yeah, and with that, how impactful is that home court advantage when you've got a place rocking like it was tonight?
It's huge. It's that way in every venue that we go to. I mean, everybody's trying to create that. It's just tough to play, and it's hard to hear. And so there's always a big advantage when you can create that. And so, like I said, credit to our fans and our students. Even I know we had some faculty and staff here tonight, and that's awesome. I love that people are coming out and watching us play.
And Coach, just your final thoughts on the game as a whole. It was a big win for you. You're in the GAC tournament now for sure.
Yeah.
Just what does that mean?
I mean, that's big just to get in. Last year we were fighting at the very end to the very last minute. So with 3 games left, knowing we're in, but we still got a lot to prove. I mean, this team's got a chip on their shoulder right now. Know that there's some things we want to continue to prove. So we want to continue to climb that ladder, and to do that, we got to continue to win ball games. We got to work our tails off in practice. And so really like the fight and just the spirit of my team right now. So I'm excited for what we got coming up, and just looking forward to it.
All right, there it is. Head coach Kevin Ingram. Pink looks good on him. We'll be back next time out. This is the Storm Sports Network.
All right, man.